Morning. Now that I don't look so fucking white, I want to tell you guys about the PlayStation Portal. That's the video for today. Why are you guys so far away? Come here. A little closer. There you go. Right. So if you see behind me, I have a display of shit we're going to get to later. And most of my notes about the PlayStation Portal came before I had a PlayStation 5. So now the ponies don't get so upset. I like PlayStation shit. But you're being robbed from the potential that is the PlayStation Vita. The greatest handheld system ever made right here. Ever. You were robbed. You were robbed. I won't buy that device. It's a little ridiculous. So it's a $200 little fucking tablet Reno. You could play it anywhere.
You just got pranked, bro.
It's a 1080p 60 hertz LCD screen, right? I hear it's got like 4 hours of battery, 5 hours, whatever, depends on the game you're playing. It's got Wi-Fi 5. Apparently there's better Wi-Fis. Listen, I'm not the tech YouTuber. I'm not him. So I can't explain the difference between Wi-Fi 5 and 6 and 4. Like, it sounds like if I do that, I sound like one of those COVID fucking 5G people. Man, I'm going to get a community note that's like, Wi-Fi 5 doesn't give you fucking brain damage if you use it. Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't understand the technology. It's just not as good. Actually, let's look it up. Okay, so just for brevity's sake, for this tech YouTube thing, Wi-Fi 5 increases the number of streams to a new high of 12 across the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz bands, whereas Wi-Fi 5 has a limit of 8 in a dual band configuration. Here, if you understand that, fuck you, great, you're a giant nerd. Anyway, we're moving on. I'm going over the basic facts before I lose my shit over this dumb fucking device. The one thing is, I couldn't figure out why they called it the PlayStation Portal. I couldn't figure it out until I saw the trailer. Never mind. The trailer didn't fucking help me out. But when you open the device up, right? When you plug it in and turn it on and you get all the fucking out of the way, it's like a little portal. It's like a magic little Doctor Strange zoom thing going on, man. And it's a portal into your PlayStation. How quirky, fun, and cool. Yeah, it's fucking dandy. Woo! Getting mad over plastic. Hope the PlayStation fanboys don't come after me on this one, but like, I don't give a shit what you buy. Don't care. Buy whatever. I have 2 Switches, all the fucking PlayStation Vita, PlayStation fucking Portable, Game Boy, another Game Boy. I don't give a fuck. Say how much shit I waste money on. I don't care, but you're being robbed. Anybody that says, oh, look, $200, it's a $200, and fuck you. It's not a $200 device. It's not. It's a $700 tablet fucking abortion thing. Bro, like, you need the PlayStation. You need it. You need it to play it. So it's not $200. It's $500 plus the $200. And I'm not going to be one of those assholes that's like, oh, but then you got to buy the game and it's $70. So it's 500 plus 200 plus 70. Shut up. I'll include the game. You're fine. I got you, homie. Don't worry about it. It's $700 to play your PlayStation in your own home because it needs Wi-Fi and it's got no native games and it's just remote play. It's just a remote play device. You can get the same fucking shit with your phone and a backbone and the little fucking $100 controller that I hated until I saw that thing. Dude, the backbone is a better, it's $100 plus you're like, my God, these fucking, I haven't even gone through where the Sony boys are fucking causing a storm over this shit and I'm already mad. I was trying to do a tech review and be good about it. I'm sorry. All right, I just have a question. Why was this made? Why was this made? Who was this made for? Because it's not portable. It's not anything like that. It's a fucking, look, dude, if I take this little fucking Lenovo tablet that I got for free, and then I take the PlayStation, there, you can't see it, this thing, right? If I take this and then take like the PlayStation 5 controller, which out of all the controllers to use, that was a good one. The PlayStation 5 controller, I don't know if you've ever felt it, feels nice. The adaptive triggers, it really confused me. It really confused me for a second. But it's a good controller. So it's that, but apparently the thumbsticks are fucking smaller for some reason. Why? The device is fucking gargantuan. I like the Steam Deck and all that shit, but even I'll admit this shit is fucking gigantic. Like, you can't, like, I understand you can't do a lot of the shit on devices this small, but make devices this small, bro. Can we go back to when portable devices you could fucking put in your fucking ass, carry that shit around? Like, can we make portable devices smuggleable into jails again? And so, Wi-Fi streaming. Who the fuck haven't we decided? Can we collectively come together as a society and agree that Wi-Fi streaming shit sucks donkeys? Bro, I get it. You, Mr. Tech Reviewer, have the best internet. You have the best internet and the best Wi-Fi and the best download speed, and Spectrum eats your asshole. I get it. But not all of us do. Not all of us do. And it's fucking insane, because in order to prove a point about this, right, the Steam Deck, you can remote play your PlayStation on. We'll get to it. And I set that up, and I was playing GTA for all of 30 seconds on it, and I wanted to scream. It's fucking laggy. You can see it. It's just so fucking inconsistent. And God help you if you live in like Alabama, fucking Missouri. I know I'm being discriminatory against those people, but I've seen Wrong Turn. I don't think this family has the best internet. Okay, next point. People were like, oh, if you don't have really good Wi-Fi, use your phone to create a hotspot, and then you can remote play on the hotspot on the device that you can remote play on. It seems like a lot of the solutions for this device and the problems revolve around people just being Sony cucks. Because there's no way that an argument against the device not having like better connectivity is just, hey, use a different device. No, Wi-Fi streaming shit sucks. I thought we discovered that like cloud gaming and all this shit blows. Remote play not the same as cloud, but either way, you're fucking streaming the shit. Right? Then you had IGN come out and give the fucking device an 8. The fucking IGN gave the Steam Deck a 7. The Steam Deck's a fucking Linux PC that you can run entire fucking workstations out of. The PlayStation Portal, if your Wi-Fi goes out, you're fucked. One of the most tragic things about the device, honestly, and the fact that, like, this is the main gripe, is there's no native games, bro. What the fuck? You can't play games on it unless you have a PlayStation 5. That's why the device is $700. I don't give a fuck. It's not $200. It's $700. Right. So let's look at the IGN review, because one of these things that the PlayStation Portal does really well is connect to your PlayStation when you're not in your house.
Fuck you! You just got pranked.
Also, you know the PlayStation Portal OLED screen is coming next year. You know it, bro. They did it with the Switch. They did it with Steam Deck. You know this thing is coming out with a fucking OLED edition. I hate it. Even looking at it, I hate it. It's literally fucking just a fucking tablet and a cut controller, bro. Also, does that have the share button? Is that the share button over there? That's the stupidest fucking thing.
Portal. So
yeah, the share button. Where am I at? Here. Save this as a YouTube short. The share button on the PlayStation controller has got to be the dumbest fucking thing I've witnessed. Why would you put the share button there?
Sony's small screen remote play solution for the PS5. With remote play already working great on tablets and phones, and controller solutions like the Backbone designed specifically for playing console games remotely, the Portal seems like a solution to a problem no one had. Why spend $200 on a single-purpose device when there are much cheaper solutions already available? And yet, after spending time with the PlayStation Portal, I gotta say, this thing rules. That's not to say I wouldn't change anything.
Remember, this thing rules.
In fact, it has some missing features that make me scratch my head, but initial skepticism has been replaced by enthusiasm.
Just 13 minutes? I don't want to watch fucking 13 minutes of shit. Like, fucking look at this gigantuan, just abortion.
Once you see the screen. Now, it's not OLED, which is a bummer, but it's an extremely high quality 8-inch LCD screen. That is much bigger than my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it really looks fantastic. There's no smearing or ghosting whatsoever. And when things are in motion, they look exactly like you'd expect them to look. The viewing angle too is quite nice. You could freely tilt
it does look like a nice device.
I
mean, it is what it is.
First dedicated handheld gaming device, because the Portal only plays games via remote play, so it's not like you can play it on the go. There's no version with a cellular connection, or without also owning a PlayStation 5. There is literally nothing else it can do. That seems like a bit of a bummer given the $200 price.
Literally nothing, bro. This device literally does nothing unless you have a fucking PlayStation. Dude, it's a $700 fucking tablet.
Tag. I'd have liked to at least be able to watch Netflix or YouTube on the Portal.
Right? Okay, so that's the other thing. That's the fucking...
But all media functions are disabled on Sony Remote Play, which, as a New Englander, I am required by law to visit at least once per month. I'd hoped to test its performance on public Wi-Fi, but this was a total bust. Dunkin', like many chains, airports, libraries, hotels, and other locations offering guest Wi-Fi, requires you to visit a website and acknowledge its terms of service before allowing you onto their network. And the Portal has no web browser to allow such an interaction. That is a huge bummer, because pretty much any place you'd want to use it outside your house is going to require that initial login payment. I packed.
Dude, you literally can't take this anywhere. You can't take it to a hotel. You can't take it to a brothel. You can't take it to your aunt's house. You can't take it to, your grandma. Call your fucking grandma, bitch. Like, how stupid is that? How fucking stupid. You're going to take a shit in Starbucks, and then you go to stream fucking Netflix from your device, and it goes, nope, fuck you. You paid $700 to basically have nothing. Have garbage. We're speedrunning this video. I got murdered 20 minutes in. We're speedrunning the fuck out of it. No Bluetooth. Get fucked. Wait for it. These dumbass fucking earbuds. Bro. $300 for fucking earbuds. Plus a device. Okay, so how much are the fucking buds? How much are the buds? Also, fuck all the reviewers from these tech fucking faggots, bleep that are like, oh, look, it's not that, you got them for free. I'm tired of tech reviewers that get this shit as a tax write-off going, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You just gotta spend the money for a shit product. Woo, I'm out of breath. PlayStation earbuds are $200. Get fucked. So in order to use this device with headphones, it's $400. It's a $400 device if you want to use headphones. So there goes every single fucking argument, which I don't give a fuck the fucking loser on Twitter that's like, oh, look, I solved the problem. All you got to do is get this Bluetooth adapter and then duct tape it to the back, link some geodes up, and then fist fuck your own asshole. No. So everybody's that's like, hey, my wife wants to watch TV, but I need to play Final Fantasy because I'm a little fucking cock. Your argument's invalid. How's your wife gonna watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians and slap her bean when you're playing fucking Ratchet and Clank with your soy jackass face going, suck your wife's titties. Next. That's the other thing. People are like, oh, it's great because, you know, if you got children. So instead of your children being iPad cucks, you're going to hook them up to the giant 85-inch TV and you're going to be an iPad cuck. They can't pay attention for shit and then you're going to become one of them because you gotta play fucking Horizon while your wife is watching some shit or your kids are watching Coco Melon. Just fucking leave the propane on. See how long it takes. You know what I'm talking about. You can't stream PlayStation cloud streaming games, which is $180 a year. So all those backwards compatible fucking cloud games that you definitely, listen, bro, if you pay, let's do some math here. We're gonna do math.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
We're doing math, folks. $500 for the console, plus $200 for the device, plus $200 for the headphones, plus $180 a year for the cloud service, right? That's a lot of money. To not have an internet browser or Bluetooth or, you know, fucking native games. That's travesty. Let's close this fucking out of here. That's one of the saddest things, folks, is like this device just, it doesn't do anything. It's just another fucking TV. Whereas these devices, this one, they have their own special games. You know, like the Batman and Killzone and Call of Duty had their own. They all had their own native little fucking games. They were obviously not as good in quality because they have to run on this or on this. Or, you know, I mean, I got the fucking God of War on this fucking thing. Or Need for Speed. Do you think Need for Speed? Let's look. You guys want to see how Need for Speed fucking runs on a PSP? So many good fucking games on these devices that just die out. And I get it. Sony doesn't want to put the fucking work in and the effort to make anything fun, right? There's the risk and reward is no longer a thing with these giant ass fucking companies because it might fail. The Call of Duty fucking declassified Black Ops game was what? A failure? They can't monetize the shit out of it. So they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it because it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter to most people because you have fucking retards on Twitter that just defend the shit out of it. So, dude, I don't know how long this video is. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at fucking managing time. Like, okay, so look, we're just going to discuss the things that I'd rather play with instead of the PlayStation Portal going from biggest to smallest, right? We have the Steam Deck, which is a giant native Linux computer. Granted, I have the big dick one that cost me like $700. Okay, fine. But you can get for like under $300 or some shit refurbished. Bro, and guess what? I can play remote play off this thing. And play native games. Bitch, I'm playing Days Gone, one of the Sony fucking games. It's actually wonderful. We have the 3DS XL, which has a touch screen and a little pen, and you can do 3D out of it. Bro, it's fucking amazing. Then we have, I guess, the PS Vita, right? I have a fancy orange one. It's kind of gangster. Do you know you can get these things for like under $200 on eBay? And dude, it's crazy how much value is trapped in this little fucking device. It's got a little touchscreen. It's got a camera. Bro, it was the first OLED fucking device. And it was fucking squandered. And then we have the PSP, right? I have the fancy God of War edition because I'm a fucking loser. And then finally, my now that you've heard me absolutely fucking rant for way too long about this fucking device, I'm just gonna go over the good and the bad of it. You guys can decide whether or not you like the device. And please let me know how I did on my first tech review. I'm pretty dumb, but I mean, it's fun to yell about stuff. If you guys like more, I'll buy the PlayStation Portal and I'll test it and I'll break it. I'll break it in half. So it's good. The PlayStation 5 controller is solid. I'll give them that. The haptic triggers, I'm not too fond of, right? Another good thing is you could take a shit and play PlayStation 5. That's solid, bro. You don't want your kids to be iPad kids staring at a fucking screen? Let them watch the TV. You become an iPad kid, right? Wife wants the TV so you can go suck your own dick in a closet with a tablet and a warm glass of milk, dude. Seems fucking nice. Battery life seems solid, and it's a pretty device. It's a pretty device. I'll give them that. It is where it is. What's bad? This is a longer list. Bear with me. You need the PlayStation 5. It's the backbone already exists. Your phone fucking already exists. There are much better options for portable gaming than this. But this isn't even the best option for remote playing the PlayStation 5. That would be this device. But it's not even portable. Bro, I don't consider things like this portable because you need Wi-Fi. What happens if you're like, oh, crap my neck. Oh, I'm going to Florida and I'll be able to play. Dude, what if your power goes out? Because you got to have your PlayStation on rest mode. Another issue would be scalpers. It's just, apparently it's hard to get. And anybody that pays $800 for one of these fucking devices is absolutely fucking insane. Can't play anything on it. So it's just a fucking tablet. There's no dedicated games for it. So you're just playing the same old shit you've been playing. Can't log into public fucking Wi-Fi spots. So better hope there's open fucking Wi-Fi. Let's see. No PlayStation Plus streaming. It doesn't come with a case. That's fucking retarded. My Steam Deck did. So when you have a problem with it, you can ship it back. It's something not fucking retarded. No Bluetooth. It has a fucking 3.5 millimeter jack, but it doesn't have Bluetooth. And who the fuck has a fucking actual headphone cord anymore? Because they just want you to use your fucking Sony $200 headphones. There's no media. There's a fucking input lag. Fucking what's his name? Linus Tech Tips. Here's a clip.
Definitely picking up on a little bit of a delay, but Hollow Knight's a pretty unforgiving game as far as that goes, and this is not bad. What are we looking at?
150 milliseconds.
150 milliseconds, and that is complete chain?
Yes.
That is very usable. There's definitely some banding and blocking, particularly when things get really busy on screen and you've got smoke or lots of particle effects flying around.
What if you're on vacation and it shuts off? It's just more of the PlayStation fucking ecosystem, dude. That's all it is. It's a nice device. It's a waste of fucking technology. You can buy much better options. I had two thoughts when this device came out. I wanted it to fail miserably because the device is stupid. But I also wanted it to sell lots and lots and lots and lots. So hopefully one day we can get a PlayStation Vita 2. You know, what if they just took the PlayStation 4 and made one of these? You know? Like a Steam Deck. Or like anything like that, man. I'd nut immediately. Like all I want in life is a PlayStation Vita 2 and like some Ratchet and Clank ass fucking just small little games that I can play on the go when I'm taking a shit, when I have to go to the VA. I think I covered everything. This video was way too long. I'm sorry. Subscribe, like, comment, concern. Check out my links in the description. I stream all that shit. Peace.
Later that same evening.
I got my PlayStation Portal discount running. My discount PlayStation Portal on my Steam Deck, right? And what's funny about this remote play is I can actually use the media. I can watch Netflix. I can watch YouTube. I can do all of that. Right? And I think I have pretty good internet. So let's see how well this runs. And I'm literally like right there against the wall. Let's see. Doing story, right? You can see I'm running. I mean, like the Steam Deck, 10 out of 10. We're doing this. Absolute 10 out of 10. Like I'd recommend doing this. It's got Bluetooth. It's got native games. It's got a computer built in. It's got expandable storage. Like, let's see. How well does this run? Shit. This actually like plays pretty well. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry, I don't have the best fucking technology setup. Look. Okay. Like, it runs fairly well. I mean, if I wasn't driving backwards and all that. Like, this plays smooth. Like, remote play, it's not bad. But if my internet was shit, I wouldn't be able to play this. But this device has all the things the PlayStation Portal does not. It's fucking bonkers. The way people justify shit like that, but then talk shit on this device. It's probably because they're scared of it. Have a nice day.